All right, all right, all right. Disorder in the court, disorder in the court. My name is Judge Tony, and this channel is called Opening Weekend. And I'm steps away from the movie theater, and I'm going to get right out of the theater feedback for Clint Eastwood's new film, Juror #2. It's a Warner Brothers film. David Zaslav, I find you guilty of trying to suppress Clint Eastwood's, what could be his final film. How dare you? And the whole Coyote versus Acme thing, I'm going to pass sentencing after I see this movie and get right out of the theater feedback. We're literally standing in the theater. We're at, somewhere in America. I don't want to say where. And yes, the young lady over there was talking about the fact that you guys came from a long ride. It's only playing in 50 theaters. Right. And David Zaslav, the head of Warner Brothers, for whatever reason, he didn't want to distribute a Cry Macho. He says that Eastwood's films don't make any money anymore. But what'd you just think? We just came out of this new Warner Brothers movie from Clint Eastwood. Yeah. What'd you think?
It was great. I thought it was really good. I thought, great story, very well acted.
Juror #2. I'm sorry, that's the name of it. Juror #2.
I hope it gets more attention, and I hope they open it up to more theaters, because I thought it was really good. I think people really enjoy it.
He only wants to put it out in these 50 theaters, and it's never going to expand. It's in New York City and LA. Mm-hmm. And the trailer, we're not giving away much if we talk about the movie, right? I mean, it's mistaken identity, it's bad luck, an innocent man going to jail.
Right.
Maybe I don't want to spoil nothing.
Yeah,
but,
it's a really interesting story. So I hope that I hope they open it up to more people. Absolutely.
Yeah. What did you guys think? What did you think?
I thought it was great. I thought it was really interesting. I thought I thought it was well made. I thought the kind of twists and turns of it were unexpected, and it kind of it really exceeded my expectations.
What's the general's name? His name is Holt. Is it
Nicholas Holt?
Nicholas Holt, right? And Tony Collette's in it.
Yeah, Tony Collette was in it. Chris Messina. Yeah, great.
Yeah,
great
Leslie Bibb.
J.K. Simmons. Yeah.
J.K. Simmons is great in this movie.
He was very, very good.
You could tell. I was saying to myself, he's right now in the movie. He's like a flower guy. He's got his own.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But you know what? You called me nuts. But when he put on that hat, I said. He's some kind of detective.
Well, there you go. Yeah,
I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to.
You called that right there.
Right. And the whole thing. But geez, and forgive me, whenever I see a Clint Eastwood directed movie, my favorite one was $1 Million Baby. I don't know about you.
Oh yeah, that's a great one. Yeah, that is a great one. Mystic River has always been mine, but
another great one, right? With Sean Penn, right? Mm-hmm. But that was a little bit older, like 04 or something like that. But I keep. I brought my son today. He doesn't know. He doesn't. He's not as well versed as we are. But whenever I see the Clint Eastwood made and produced movies like this one, I always hope to God that I'm going to see him in the movie.
And he never does. No,
never does.
He doesn't.
94 years old. They're saying this could be his last one. I hope it isn't.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope it's not too, because he always is putting out interesting stuff. So I'll always be there to watch it whenever he does.
Well, thanks a million for talking to me.
Absolutely. I'm really glad you enjoyed the movie too. Hopefully more people get to see it.
And maybe this video, maybe Zassy will see it and he'll say, hey, we should expand this movie.
You never know. Hopefully you get it. Thank you very much for talking about it.
Thank you for speaking with me, my man. Have a good weekend.
You too. Have a nice one, man.
Look at that. You send Tony the movie guy to do a job and get right out of the theater feedback, and that's what you get. From a gentleman who knew his stuff. He knew what he was talking about. He loved the movie. He loved talking to me. Sir, thanks a million. You were awesome. And he even knew what I was talking about with Zaslav and the whole Coyote versus Acme thing. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it.